Definitely. There's lots of great research labs at Brooklyn College and all over the city. Look for a graduate student, find their email, and ask if they need help. Find someone who's doing interesting research. So go to these websites and read faculty pages, read graduate student pages. If you find an interesting paper, now that things are remote, you might even be able to get involved in research in a way that you couldn't have before, because you can just hop on a Zoom call and help out. And usually if you offer yourself up, people will have some work to do. You might start kind of lower on the totem pole, so to speak, doing some coding or some of the kind of grunt work of, just cleaning data or whatever. But eventually, if you stick around and you ask questions, you'll start learning more about the sort of ropes of how things work, and that's how you can get involved. I think getting into tech, psychology, you probably need to be more in the graduate student level to go more into industry there. But nonprofits like the Vera Institute of Justice, they have undergraduate research internships. So if you sort of snoop around and look for any sort of job that's looking for social science research, you can usually find stuff. It doesn't necessarily have to be psychology specific, because you have that perfect blend of sort of critical thinking and the sort of statistical background that most bachelor's degrees in psychology offer.
Awesome, thank you. And kind of relating to that question, Levy's asking, what advice would you have for getting an internship on user experience for tech companies? Were there any classes that were especially useful?
Yeah, I think the most important thing is that you have some methodological training that you're really kind of confident in. Our stats classes get us started, but I think getting either, this kind of like, if you're interested in quantitative research, taking some kind of like data science boot camp, or taking an advanced stats class, or maybe if you're feeling really comfortable with statistics, taking a basic sort of applied math course. So just really kind of building on those skills, or if you're interested in qualitative research, taking more qualitative classes, and really just sharpening those skills that allow you to take those critical thinking skills that you learn in the sort of general classes that you take, the substantive classes, and saying, hey, I have a little bit of both, where I can think deeply about questions and I can provide you answers too. So really sharpening those skills is probably the best way.
Make sure to check out the My Career tab on the BC Navigator app, where you can track your career progress based on the amount of credits you've earned, stay updated on upcoming events from the Magner Center, and watch our videos for insight and advice on your career field.